Go deep. Bro, this is the ancient church. Old city fortifications. The natural border that divides Turkey and Armenia. We are on the Turkish soil. This is Armenia, and there you see the Russian watchtower. Man, I'm sure not even 1% of the people who visit Ani come to this church.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Ani, ruins of a vast medieval Armenian city scattered on the Turkey-Armenia border. Often called the city of 1001 churches, Ani had been one of the important hubs of the ancient world, yet now it is an ancient ghost settlement in forgotten lands. In this video, we hit off the beaten path and hike down to ground zero on the border to explore the Virgin's Monastery, a 900-year-old site that most of the visitors don't know about.
And we paid 22 liras for single tickets, which is less than $3. And the gate of Ani, we're entering the city. So we're at Tigran Honents Church, and this is the only structure in Ani that has a lot of vivid frescoes, right?
Correct.
Guys, look at all these wall paintings, biblical scenes, religious depictions on the walls. This is seriously one of the most beautiful ancient ruins I've ever seen in my life.
Birds, all these different animals up here, man. Like,
Yeah, here.
on the other side, I think there's
And above the
lion.
entrance, I didn't see these frescoes, by the way.
Yeah. This would all would have been covered. There would have been another chapel on this corner here. This, I don't know when this section collapsed, but it's collapsed. Let's get out of here, mate.
Okay, right. Camera goes back to its owner.
There you
Thanks.
go. There's some fragment stones here, by the way, just next to you.
If you want to explore Ani properly, you need to spare at least 5 hours, because this city, ancient city, was built on a vast plain.
So people come, they just see 1, 2, 3, 4 things. They go home. They don't go to the citadel.
And so we're gonna try to
They
see the
don't go beyond.
caves. We're gonna see this small castle or church
Yeah.
at the edge of the city.
It's a church, guys. Yeah.
They're approaching the riverbed, which means we're approaching the natural border. And there are some caves in the small canyon that's leading to the border too, but we cannot go down there, it's quite steep. Oh my god, man, look at this. Still, some of the fortifications are well preserved, and there's this church right at the soil where Turkey ends. By the way, be careful, man, the ground is slippery. If you fall, you'll be a pastrami, really truly. Yeah, like this, don't fall like this. Oh, okay, yeah. I told you, ground is slippery. And as I said, there are a lot of caves, but this one is not that stable. I'm not gonna go in. And here, there's another one. But I don't think these are natural. These were carved by the humans and used as rock-cut settlements. Yeah, for example, if you can see, there's some pigeon houses too here inside the cave. Most of the old residents in Anatolia used pigeon dung as fertilizers, so they built these pigeon houses to acquire animal dung.
Hardly anyone ever comes here.
It is such an interesting feeling to explore these historic sites. That's ground zero right at the border. How are we gonna go down?
Basically, the way I came was that way.
Yeah, we can walk there. There's this signboard, maybe it says something. Let's see. Yeah, an empty signboard. Man, I'm a little clumsy, so it's highly probable that I'll trip or I'll fall. Oh. Yeah. And I don't know what the structure is, but here you see the old city fortifications. So I think this was a tunnel leading up to the city.
Ready? We're gonna slide down these bits, yeah?
Oh, I was going. Oh. Okay, we can go down, but the main problem, how are we gonna climb up?
Yeah, I think there's another way. I came a different way last time.
Okay, then we can see the bridge too. Oh, finally we made it. Let's see what's inside right now. Oh, dude. Ew.
Oh, man.
Oh shit.
Come on, Ian, look. Come on.
Oh my god, my shoes are gonna smell nasty.
Just wipe them somewhere.
Ew.
See here, look, some crosses.
Yeah, here crosses, all texts. Man, the roof of this one is still intact. But yeah, I think some people dug the ground. Again, as I always repeat, the most common problem of the ancient places in Turkey.
I took a picture last time. I climbed to the roof of the drum. I took a picture from here. I think I want to attempt it this time.
Look at all these motifs and patterns. They're so beautiful, so vivid. And here on the ground you see an architectural fragment with some ornaments still. And also here you see a carving of a bird. I'm seriously impressed. It's quite interesting.
The cows would have walked all the way down here, went for a shit, came back.
How do cows do that?
I don't know. It's going to take another hour to do all of this all the way down there. There's no point in seeing the bridge, we can see it from here.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go up basically to the cathedral.
Okay, sure.
So,
Man, can you look how beautiful the scenery is? It's just nature, amazing. So we go up this way, sure.